What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. The newest episode in the Goku Black arc. Once again, fan-fucking-tastic. So let's talk about it. So you start some where we left off last week with Future Trunks, which, guys, by the way, this is how we're going to refer to the Trunks from this point on. Whenever there's a scene when there's both Kid Trunks and Future Trunks, I refer to them as Kid Trunks and Future Trunks. If it's a scene when either one of the Trunks is where it's just Future Trunks or just Kid Trunks, I'll refer to them as just Trunks. Okay, so, because, goddamn, there's all stuff about time travel and Trunks is starting to get confusing. Anyway, let us begin. So, we start with Future Trunks throwing that punch at Goku. He's like, because, you know, he's getting PTSD seeing Goku. Because remember, guys, Future Trunks hasn't seen Goku since the Cell games when, you know, he took Perfect Cell to, like, King Kai's planet to have him blow up so he doesn't destroy Earth, which ended up killing Goku. And Trunks went back to his home planet before, you know, he came back and, like, you know, the Boo shit. Anyway, so yeah, he's like, I'll kill you. Bulma slaps him across the head. Bulma slaps him, being like, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh yeah, it's just you, Goku, with your Trunks. They remember, like, but I thought you died. So then he's like, oh yeah, long story, blah, 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 blah. While this is all going down, Kid Trunks is confused. Shit, what the hell is his name? King Po, whatever, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Pilaf, Emperor Pilaf, and his crew, they're like, you know, they're just as confused as Kid Trunks is, and they're like, what, who's who, what's this, what this, and they're like, so, yeah, you know, they get caught up, you know, blah, 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 he tells them about it, a little bit about it. So, yeah. So then he's like, so wait, look how much you have, and then Emperor Pilaf, like, look how much you have tortured this poor young lad. And then Bulma explains that Kid Trunks and Future Trunks are the same person from two different timelines. So they're like, huh? And so yeah, they're confused, whatever, blah, 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 time travel's confusing. So then Future Trunks tells Vegeta, you know, hey father, and so, you know, then he grabs his sword, puts it back, which actually, when he grabs, one thing I forgot to mention, actually, when, there's this really touching moment where Future Trunks, when he finally sees, you know, Bulma, face to face, you know, our present Bulma, you know, he started getting emotional, started tearing up. Great shit. The soundtrack was, when the music was in that scene was just absolutely just, you know, fantastic. Great work from the OST. That really tugged on my heartstrings a little bit. And so then once he grabbed the sword, you know, everyone starts leaving the room, and then, you know, Trunks sees Kid Mai, and, you know, and it goes in slow motion with that, you know, sound you sometimes see in like other stuff. So the Trunks kind of just looks at her while she keeps running away in slow motion. I'm like, Trunks, don't even think about it. That kid Trunks have her. I don't even know if that's what they were playing, what they were alluding to, but that's what I was thinking. So then, you know, they show him, so then everyone sees the time machine. Beerus and Whis, they're kind of confused. They're like, oh, well, mere mortals can create time machines now, huh? And they're just Bulma's, you know, bragging about how much how she's created this time machine in the future. And then we get back to Goku Black, which Goku Black is still where he was last, which I didn't even talk about last week in the last interview, but he's like, you know, still looking around for Future Trunks after he's like, where are you, Saiyan? Then he starts looking around, and he remembers where Future Trunks left, so then he goes to the place where Future Trunks was, to the Caps Corps building. The time ring, yes, apparently is a ring that can travel through time. Apparently Goku Black has that. He says it's reacting. It opens like this little, like, portal, I guess, and he goes through, which we won't see him, which leads him back to our present timeline. So then, Bulma's in the cockpit. She is just kind of, like, you know, messing around, trying to figure out what to do with this thing, while Emperor Pilaf and his crew are kind of like, what do you do? What is this? Do have you ever tried pulling it, just, you know, hoping for the best? And then we get this, like, little flash of Emperor Pilaf saying, like, oh, I would use a time machine to save this 100 Zeni I lost while I was, when I forgot when I didn't put it in all the way in a vending machine or something. So then she, like, hits on, like, the main controls. This book falls down, which is actually a future Bulma's, like, you know, notes and stuff on how this thing works. So then, you know, while this is going on, Trunks is telling Trunks is telling Goku and Vegeta everything that went down. They're telling like in their ass like, hey, was it Majin Buu? That was new for now, guys. As you guys know, I have not finished the entirety of the Buu arc. I'm currently watching it on, Toonami via the Kai Final Channel, which I'm so hyped for next week, because next week we're getting Ultimate Gohan versus Super Buu. That's gonna be hype, but I'll talk about more Kai in my Kai review. So then, but didn't Goku defeat Kid Buu with the Spirit Bomb at the end of Z? So why would he appear in Trunks' timeline if he was already defeated in Goku's timeline? So what? My brain hurts. Time travel makes my head hurt. Like, how does that even work? Shouldn't Deborah and Babidi already be dead by the time that happens? My head hurts. Time travel. Never mind. And so, Weeds. I don't believe we're talking about this yet, but also, Weeds explains about time travel. How he explains the butterfly effect. See, I'm not gonna get in that because fucking time travel. So. Anyway, so when Goku, after Goku talks about, he defeated, Majin Buu and, or I guess Deborah and Babidi, and Majin Buu never awoken, don't understand how it was even possible. Anyway, after that happened, the Speed Destroyed Land, Goku Black showed up and destroyed human race, and that would lead us to where we are today, at the start of the Goku Black arc a few weeks ago. So then Vegeta, we get Vegeta, who Vegeta goes back to what we haven't seen in a while, him being an asshole, because Vegeta straight up tells like, oh, so you just took your tail and ran? You have the proud blood of Saiyan royalty in your vein. You just ran away. And that's probably a terrible Vegeta impression, but fuck it. So then Bulma tells like he's not running. He's here for reinforcements. Shows him her notebook. It has a disc in there which has diagnostics, manuals of how to repair the ship. I guess also how to fuel the thing up, things of that sort. So then Goku and Vegeta say, okay, yeah, we'll go along with you to defeat Goku Black. So then we get to a little bit of an action sequence, which the art animation in this part was a little shoddy at points, where I was like a little off, or that could just been me. Where we see Goku go against Future Trunks, or I guess Future Trunks. Now, okay, then Goku tells him, tell me how I compare to Goku Black. Now Goku goes Super Saiyan, then goes Super Saiyan 2, then goes Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta and Trunks, Future Trunks I should say, goes Super Saiyan 2. That's as far as he can go. Now, this is one thing I don't get about this episode, is like, Goku wants to know how he compares to Goku Black. Why does he just go straight up Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10? Just so then Trunks can be like, oh, no, yes, you are so much more powerful. Or like, no, Goku Black's even more powerful than that. Like, why doesn't he just go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken just so then Goku can really gauge their power levels when Goku is all in his top form compared to Goku Black? Now, granted, we don't know. Now, granted, this doesn't really include Super Saiyan Rose because we haven't seen Super Saiyan Rose yet for Goku Black, but. So, why doesn't he just go Super Saiyan Blue, or at least, like, I know he would have then just, Saitama Future Trunks with, like, his finger. Like, he could probably take him out with, like, his finger or something. But, anyway, I don't know why he didn't just go straight up Super Saiyan Blue, just so that then Future Trunks can really gauge their power levels between, Goku Black and Goku. So the fight scene gets that punches kicked. Goku, Future Trunks uses the sword. Goku actually stops his sword with like two of his fingers in Super Saiyan 3. Goku wins the fight, and that's pretty much where the episode ends. After that, like a thunderstorm happens, and Goku Black. Oh wait, this is kind of his entrance was kind of like Thanos in the Infinity War trailer, which was just. Probably the most badass. That's probably the most badass entrance in Dragon Ball history since, like, when we first saw Future Trunks, we took care of, like, Mecha Frieza. I like the Android Saga. So yeah, overall, fantastic episode. The emotions were great. The fight scene was great. Little bit of confusion with time travel. That's time travel. So my final review for this episode is a 9 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I feel like links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.